Ta-na-na-na, ta-na-na-na. I don't know where I pressed that option, dude. I think it was in audio. Yeah, of this, of this. Because I will be going random back a lot of times.
I'm not the friend to come to for words of comfort or encouragement. But when it comes to weighing the cost of your actions, ask away.
Hello. Haven't I not? Oh, okay. Friendship level 10. Good. That's good actually. That's a good thing. Slavic-inspired. Oh shit. Okay. Cool. And come on, Lord. Cool.
Hal loves being
One,
antagonistic.
two,
Just ignore him when he's mouthing off. Don't let him get under your skin.
1, 3.
I dare you to release me and say that to my face!
2. 1, 2, 3. That's great. What the fuck happened? Why is it showing me a blank screen on my shots? Shots. Oh, okay, it came back. But it's in the fucking long form. Cool. Sorry about that. Let's do the Stygian onslaught now. I don't know about the menacing part because I don't have that much of a good characters right now with me. For this Hydro and Dendro, I don't know what I should be doing over there. This solely needs electro characters, so I'm gonna using my Maiden Shugan over here. I do need a Boo character for this, but Kanu is not up to the mark. I should maybe level up my... Who is he? I forgot his name.
Use the force authorized.
Stand with me!
The wind knows me. Be still.
Committed to memory!
Actually, I need to level up my Ayato because I actually use him a little bit more, like to do some stuff. If my Ayato does like 30k or 25k at least, he's good. Oh, it has a crit damage and it has also has a crit rate. That's good. That's actually good. So we will go and meet our where is she? Where is she? Sitlali? Sitlali. There she is. If we go to our artifacts and switch, we have the elemental mastery over here. Okay, which all other characters are using this artifact? Um, that's kind of sad then. This is also unactivated. This is elemental mastery. Ugh. Just in the base, this has more crit damage. Let's enhance this and see what all will I get. Okay, crit damage 14%, that's a bonus. HP, okay, maybe HP is good. We got defense also and defense 2 times, but still it's better, I feel. Not up to a huge mark, but we got 14% crit damage, that's good. This has crit damage and crit rate, so I wanna see what this will give me. Elemental mastery, that's good. Elemental mastery again. Elemental, are you fucking kidding me? Elemental mastery 2 times, 1 time crit rate. Okay, lock this up. Don't need. This has crit damage, but it has attack percentage, so we don't need that either. Don't need this. 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 Go in. We got defense again. Fucking hell, bro.
Use of force authorized.
Grow!
One with nature.
Cascade.
Our bond is strong.
I warn you. Like violence is the
Let's return a little. This way.
Exit the share. Let's go. This thing is completed now. Let's claim our rewards and Lue. What the fuck? I think I will go to Mondstadt. Mondstadt and Nod-Krai are actually near this time. Spider-Man and Genshin Impact? What the fuck? Spider-Man and Genshin Impact are making a collab now. Nani? Dude, it's not Genshin Impact.
Did you hear what happened with
It's
the
a
sky?
different game, right?
The sky in Natland. What happened now? Ad Astra Abyss. Thank you for
King your commission. Here is your reward.
Ad Astra.
It takes 20 more minutes. Okay, we're going over there now. Oh, I didn't turn on the enhanced focus mode. Shit. Oh, that's. I think I have a key, right? Let me go and do this. Fuck yeah.
Something to add to my collection.
What is even over here? I'm standing right on top of it and I still can't see it. Holy hell, okay, it's near the Fatui's base. Final night cemetery. Oh, okay, alright.
Oh, no one's guarding this place just like he said. But, oh, where do we find the information he mentioned?
This way.
This way.
Let's move. We're running out of time.
Are you sure?
Ah, there you are. Okay, let's split up and make this happen. Or not. How are we supposed to read through this many files?
Difficult, yes, but it is also our most efficient option. To expose the true intentions of this Rereer, we need to dive into Nod-Krai's history.
Okay.
Hope we don't land on our heads then. Ah! Ghost! That file suddenly moved by itself. This is a graveyard, right, Flins? Do these things just gotta happen?
Many strange things happen here, but this is not one of them.
But that file really did move by itself. Hey, come out! Don't scare Paimon like that.
Wild Hunt Phenomenologue?
Oh.
Another file's moving.
Are we being given hints? I feel no hostility. On the contrary, it seems we're being aided somehow.
Really? Hey, seriously, another one? Okay then. Paimon will read this one.
Okay, they're just gonna stare at it for some time and make it seem like they're reading. Cool.
Phew! Finally finished. Paimon sure could use a long break from long words now. Hope she can remember it all.
The material I've read through has all been about past Wild Hunt incidents of enormous scale. What about you?
Paimon as well. Guess that makes 3 of us.
Whatever this is, it seems to want us to notice something. Let's bring our files together and give them another look through.
Alright, Paimon will go fetch hers. All these incidents look pretty different.
Wait. I've noticed something. Before the occurrence of these huge Wild Hunt events, a smaller scale one would erupt in the exact same location. And look, all these smaller scale Wild Hunt site reports share a common outcome.
They'd be detected, but would go inactive before any forces could be sent to deal with them. They could then be sealed directly using a tide seal stone. Huh? But why?
Some of these records are too old. I doubt he had regained the ability to act freely yet, or we would have met long ago.
And here's another similarity. Kuvaki in nearby soil completely drained. Could this be important somehow?
Kuvaki and the Wild Hunt are mutually opposed forces. We Lightkeepers previously believed that these small Wild Hunt sites would temporarily go inactive due to being neutralized by the Kuvaki present in the soil. But now that we've synthesized all this data, there is a key issue this hypothesis cannot explain. Indeed. Despite the name, I would not call a tide seal stone's sealing powers watertight exactly. But for it to fail and the situation to deteriorate in such short order...
Paimon feels like she's almost got it.
Yes, that might be it. It could be that when Kuvaki and abyssal energies meet, the stronger side will suppress the weaker one. And while Kuvaki can indeed destroy small-scale Wild Hunt anomalies, should Rerir be strong enough, the Kuvaki might be his for the taking instead.
Paimon kinda gets where we're going with this.
What are you referring to?
Oh, we had a real close encounter with the Abyss in Netland. It's a force that tries to taint everything. It's hard to explain in detail, but basically, your reasoning makes sense.
Was there a gap between him pretending to be Sergeant Major Sosi and the cannon being fired?
There was. Aino needed to make some adjustments after we finished those repairs. Rerir, disguised as Sosi, left at that point, leaving him more than enough time to shapeshift into you, return to the Lightkeeper's office and set up the crime scene, before heading over to the cannon's target area and absorbing the Kuvaki.
It all makes sense. And all that just for the fragment I had with me. It begs the question, what makes it so special that he needs it so badly?
Well, we don't know.
That's odd. We shouldn't have any guests. I'll go take a look. Ah, it's an ibis.
It's carrying a letter! Oh, Lauma must have sent it. She can speak to little animals. Let's see here.
Situation urgent. The cannon began operating shortly after we left Nasha Town and is preparing to fire. It is locked on to Star Sand Shoal. Please return to Nasha Town and assist with all haste. Lauma.
Nani?
That's gotta be Rerir's doing. But why is he using the cannon again? Didn't he already fire it once before?
No time for speculation. He's already made his preparations. If you recall, his body was incomplete when we last met. If this bombardment continues to increase his strength, he might regain his complete form.
Huh, what should we do? There's no way we're getting back to Nasha Town in time.
Let's go to the cannon's target site. That's where we should find Rerir, and that's where we'll stop him. One moment. Just let me get this news to Lauma. Nasha Town is in their hands now.
Go! Fly! Not a moment to lose!
You're here, as expected.
What the fuck?
Humans, you never change. Always trying to use powers you neither comprehend nor control. But it is also thanks to you that I found a way to return.
You've messed with the cannon again, huh? Sorry, but this round's not gonna go your way.
Such faith in your companions. But will the inhabitants of Nasha Town understand why they wish to stop the cannon? I think not. When all they see is the wild hunt surging up everywhere they look, the cannon must seem like their only lifeline. This is the truth I have revealed to them.
Okay.
They did this all of their own volition. The zealous worship of power leads only to annihilation of equally zealous proportions. True
What the
power
fuck is zealous?
does not heed the commands of the weak.
You were waiting for us to leave Nasha Town then.
Of course. I imagine the one you call Aino would have managed to stop the cannon otherwise. Shame, then, that you proved one step too slow. In their folly, the townspeople will bar the path of all who seek to stop the cannon. And your kind-hearted, weak companions have not the stomach to deal with them. The cannon will not be stopped now.
Well, sir, you look most pleased with yourself. In that case, before you put us out of our misery, I would like to ask you a question, if I may. See this fragment? It once haunted your dreams, but now it seems useless to you. What is it exactly?
That is my corpse.
What the hell?
Sorry, what?
My body was once torn into countless pieces and hurled into the swirling chaos of time itself. But even so, my life and will were not extinguished. Every last fragment calls to me. Sooner or later, they shall welcome my return.
What are you even saying?
Huh. So the terror of the wild hunt was in fact caused by scattered pieces of your corpse. I guess they don't call you one of the 5 sinners for nothing.
Maybe.
Serendipity guided the fragments to construct an incomplete version of myself, upon which I began collecting more within wild hunt sites across the land.
Okay.
But each time, the fragments I obtained were hardly worth mentioning, while that which you hold in your hand was my heart.
So that's why it responded so strongly to you.
Only by retrieving this most critical piece could I gain mastery over the turbulent Kuvaki energies and be fully reborn.
Hence, you fired that first shot, hoping to regain enough power to seize the fragment from me.
Are you completely crazy? Weren't you afraid of dying?
Dying? Such power has no hope of killing me. It may destroy my form over and over, yet always I rebuild it. It may smash my flesh and crush my bones thousands of times and more. But that's of no consequence to me.
Okay, because you never died.
What truly infuriates me, however, is how you've destroyed my heart. All that suffering, everything I endure. I've adapted to the strength and flow of this Kuvaki. The next cannon shot will multiply my strength immeasurably.
Okay.
It will not be a full restoration, no. But it will be more than enough to destroy any in this world who stand in my
Even
way.
the Archons?
Still, I suspect the Kuvaki will have rendered you down to nutrients for my consumption well before you have the time to kneel before me.
Traveler,
What the
behind you! Look at that light!
Is it the cannon? Is that a shield?
Dang it! Who fired up the cannon without my say-so?
Its defensive barrier has also been activated, likely in anticipation of interference by malicious actors.
Oh.
The air is thick with fear and anxiety. It's spooking the birds and beasts. What exactly is going on?
You're here. Looks like this was all part of Rarir's plan. Not
Rarir's.
only did he plant
Okay, it's
seeds
not
of
Rarir.
suspicion in people's
It's
hearts,
Rarir's.
seems he's now igniting them. Yehoda's gone in to scout out the situation. She'll be back any minute.
I'm back! I'm back! Oh, it's bad out there. Rumors flying everywhere you turn. Something about the Wild Hunt preparing to spawn a wave of monsters, the likes of which we've never seen before. But that's not even the worst of it. Lots of folks don't even believe the cannon can prevent this crisis, so they're getting ready to make a run for it. Others are trying to make a quick buck out of this whole mess.
How could they still be thinking about Mora when such a catastrophe is imminent?
Unprecedented danger brings unprecedented opportunities in its wake. A chaotic situation can bury much wrongdoing. Even those who flee without reserve put themselves at the mercy of the divine. Is it any wonder, then, that some will aim to profit? After all, a gamble that might rewrite one's entire life is hard to come by.
Even so.
Well, seeing as you disapprove of their actions so strongly, Lady Moonchanter, I suggest that you be the one to handle them. Not like that's the only major problem on our plate right now.
Affirmative. We must quell the chaos in Nasha Town as soon as possible. Also, the unexpected activation of the cannon entails a high risk of incorrect operation. This must be stopped in a timely manner.
Well, about that, people have been talking about how someone might come to stop the cannon. They've decided they won't let anyone in. What? I made that thing! They can't just take it from me! Let me over there! What are they gonna do? Stop me?
They might, if Rarir has already formulated some countermeasure. For example, he might have spread a rumor that the Wild Hunt would take your form.
Possibility high. If they view the cannon as Nasha Town's only hope, they are likely to conclude that anyone who tries to stop it must be with the Wild Hunt. We will face strong resistance, but they are just ordinary people. Brute force must be avoided, if possible.
There's no time. Let's go into the town. I'll find some way to calm the townspeople. You find a way to stop the cannon.
Okay, then.
Oh, you're back. And you have a letter? The Traveler won't make it back in time. So they're heading straight over to Star Sand Shoal instead.
Wait, what? Isn't that the cannon's target? Why would he go there?
Assessing risk level. Maximum.
So if we can't prevent the cannon from being fired...
Then he's prepared for the worst.
and we must ensure that his trust in us is not misplaced.
Let's go. Oh. Okay, we can't even take her deer form. What the fuck? Oh, yo, bitch.
What are you waiting for?
This place is burning too!
What the fuck was that? Why did you show your hand at me? Whoa.
Most of those we've met so far have been attempting to escape, so they haven't gotten in our way. But it won't. Looks like they formed groups to protect the cannon. If they believe that we're with the Wild Hunt, we'll have no choice but to force our way through.
Is that Lady Lauma? But are you really her?
It's you, Rixa. I believe you recognize this power, having lived on Hisi Island for so long. It is not something that anyone else could imitate.
I do, yes. So it really is you, my lady.
Okay.
But why are you here? Really, I believe you, but the others, well, they'll be on high alert.
The townspeople have been misled into believing that they needed to activate the cannon. I am here to stop them.
But...
I know what you wish to say. Our island and Nasha Town have never had close ties. There should be no reason for me to intervene. But you chose to leave the island. You had the resolve and the courage to start a new life. It is unfair, unjust, that you should be dragged into this mess just as that life was about to begin. I seek to redress this injustice, not only for you, but for everyone here who wishes to live their lives free from this chaos.
Okay, so
Please,
each island is different from each
have faith
thing.
in our long-standing friendship, and that this is where my heart has led me.
Thank you, my lady. Thank you.
Don't cry.
Then come. I need you to step...
All right, I understand.
Seems we chose the right person for the job. All right, everyone.
Huh? You're not.
We won't be able to calm this storm by our power alone. As such, I'll need to contact some... let's call them friends in high places. Let's go, Yaho.
Okay.
Okay, what is she going to do?
Remember these
What the
words.
fuck?
The road shall be paved with truth. And
Bro,
we
I
shall
never
pave
pressed
it
that button.
ourselves.
Okay, she did it on her own.
It's you, Lady Moonchanter. It's her. Everyone, it's her.
You're right, my lady. At times like these, we must rely on ourselves.
I always knew something was off about you.
We won't let you pass.
Abyssal creature, aren't you?
Bitch, I'm already going in.
Moonchanter, go.
Lady Moonchanter, there's a child here!
Oh my god, I didn't see that only.
It's all right now. Go, quickly.
What? They're using the same effects every single time. A head nod. Like this. And see, there is not even a single reaction from this.
Wretched monsters! You're not getting anywhere near the cannon!
The monsters you
Wait.
fear do not exist here.
Wait.
The madness
Where
you
the
have
fuck is
fallen
the
to
cannon?
has been the source of
cannon's over there.
untold disasters.
You think we had a choice?
Destiny is no excuse for
Move,
greed
bitch.
and destruction. The
Move,
choice
move.
has always been yours to make, and it remains so, even now.
Thank you for bringing us here. We can quickly overcome the barrier by going upward from over there.
The cannon is all yours now.
Got it. Thanks, Lauma. Enough. Give her a crankake.
Orders received and immediately deferred. Departure takes priority.
Please, everyone, listen to me. I will not deny that we hold different beliefs, but in the face of the immense threat that hangs above us all, we must persist in trusting one another. Otherwise, rifts will surely form, prized open by those who harbor ulterior motives. If your fear is born of helplessness, if you flee because you know not how to fight, then follow me.
You turned into a deer
who are
form right now.
lost. I am no god, but so long as we hold our candles steady and unite beneath the same moonlight, no deception or rumors can be concealed from us. Let us resolve then to defend ourselves and to stand firm against the false illusions by which our foe seeks to beguile us.
I'm gonna be enough for now. Yeah, I think I will be enough right now. I thought so.
Let's go, Enough. This way up. This is making me dizzier than I expected.
What the fuck is this effect, dude?
Adjusting route. Make ready.
Why is Jennifer taking Aino like that?
Out of the way, small fry.
Bro, what do you mean I should be gliding all the way?
Let's go, Enough. This way up. This is making me dizzier than I expected.
Adjusting route. Make ready.
What happened to the path?
Track missing. Fall imminent.
Come on. Get out of there. Whoa, nice.
Oh, that's a
Barrier
steep.
breakthrough. Brace for impact.
Okay. I think there will be an animation. What the fuck is this? This is no animation. What stupidity was that, dude?
Knuckle, what are you doing here?
Okay, we are fighting this shit.
Ultimatum protocol. Defensive mode engaged.
Being done, Water Bomb. Eeny, miny, mo.
Interference detected. Entering countermeasure mode. Insulation chamber deployed. Preparing for dust up.
Easy. What made you think I couldn't take on one of my own designs, huh? This isn't good enough, we gotta hurry!
Scanning. Kuvaki ammunition fully loaded. Preheating complete. The cannon is going through its final pre-fire checks.
Alright, let's hit the emergency brake.
Assessment. Not enough time. Emergency brake will cause internal explosion of stored Kulaki. Damage assessment. Incalculable. Nasha Town likely to be blasted skyward.
Oh my god.
No! I mean a manual brake, the primitive kind.
A manual brake. Understood. Roger that. We are out of time.
All your efforts have been futile. It is too late now.
Perhaps you're right. Why aren't you running?
No. Is it like a machine gun or something? Where are you even aiming it? Up in the sky? Showing the people the fake moon? Oh. Oh, damn, bruh. That's a cool intro, of course. Blasphemy against death. Creature of Solari. It's Riru. That's what his name is, right?
Well, that's not good.
Sluggish, torpid. This body is a disappointment. I can barely muster 10% of my original strength. You've ruined everything again.
Let me guess. You didn't get a human body back, did you?
One second, guys. ಏನ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ.
What's with him?
Pitifully, brine daughter. Flinders.
Watch out! Whatever rationality he still had when he was searching for his body is gone. All that's left is the calamity you see before you. A monster fueled by nothing but his own obsession.
Matters not. Having a heart, being human, it's all irrelevant. Completely and utterly insignificant. You matter not. Does anything in this world. None of it matters to me! Fools. Time to die!
Are we finding him now?
You too have the potential to be driven mad by knowledge. But the truths you seek are so insipid, laughable that you should die for their sake.
You're wrong. The unknown is but a fog to be dispersed. Knowledge is the true pillar of the world. You're not the only one who got stronger. Polonia!
Oh my god.
It seems this young lady aided in our escape. You have my sincere gratitude, dear madam. The flowers here bloom in such peaceful silence. I imagine you would not have invited anyone here were it not an emergency. Oh? I take it that means you've been here before then. In that case, I count myself fortunate to be your associate.
Columbina! What did you do that for? I studied his abilities inside out, equipped Polonia with comprehensive countermeasures. We were going to settle the score!
But he still broke through, did he not?
What? You expect a battle to be completely one-sided? I just didn't expect him to have no sense of honor whatsoever. Polonia would have been fine in a head-on clash, but battles just get chaotic.
Oh, so you actually thought you could win. Have you been taking care of yourself lately? Your calculations seem to have deviated quite seriously. Perhaps you could try sleeping and rising earlier. Or you could adopt my previous recommendation and...
Hey, listen here, Columbina. I tolerated your nonsense previously because we were colleagues. There's a Fatui warrant out on your head, and don't you forget that. Don't make me fight you right here and now.
Oh, I was just a little concerned about you, that's all. Just like that time when you weren't making any progress with your research. So you went and cooped yourself up all alone.
That was none of your business! And don't you ever drag me out to one of your freaky hovels again! Come on, Polonia! We're leaving!
Well, anyway, thank you. I was worried about you, too. Not only because the remains of the Eternal Moon Goddess cannot fall into his hands, but also because you've done much for me yourselves. And then well, I brought your associate along for the ride, too. But that was as much as I could do.
You're not afraid to speak your mind, miss. I like that. Please call me Flins. It is my honor to make the acquaintance of one such as yourself.
Still, what do we do now? Rirur's gotten stronger again. At this point, it doesn't seem like we can beat him.
We did block most of the Kuvaki, so I'd say we've put a lid on his plans for now at least. But we still don't know what his aims are, and he may continue gathering power. So we must be very careful.
After you left, I could no longer sense his presence.
That means it's safe out there for now, right?
A question, if I may. Kind Miss Columbina. When the cannon's Kuvaki beam was deflected earlier, I saw several bolts of energy streak toward Hisi Island, only to be blocked. Did you also have a hand in that?
No.
I see.
Oh yeah! The cannon veered off course in the end, didn't it? Paimon wonders how Aino and the others are doing. Let's head back.
In that case, Miss Columbina, I shall not disturb your serenity any longer. Thank you once again for coming to the rescue.
Go now, all of you. Do not worry. My strength still isn't returning. It seems my time is running out.
Okay, is she gonna die?
Fortunately, we were able to minimize the harm. Only a few, but the Reikir of Solnari has now gained a complete form, while we still know nothing about his goals.
It seems we have done something akin to releasing a vicious Kukusaur into the wild. I'm sorry. Is no one here familiar with Kukusaurs?
Paimon knows what you mean, but that analogy seems more than slightly understated.
He said that this world means nothing to him, so It is possible that he doesn't have a reason to fight us at the moment. If his objective had been revenge alone, we would likely have no recourse.
Is there, still time for me to tender my resignation? Just kidding, just kidding. Don't worry, boss. I know there's no running now. So my cannon, my pride and joy was a hindrance rather than a help. You know what? I'm gonna dismantle it right now. That's right. And it still works on normal wild hunt anomalies. Don't let this get you down, Aino.
Flins, we'll need you to attend to the aftermath with the Lightkeepers. Don't worry, I've explained everything to them. You're in the clear.
My thanks. For that and for everything else I hear you did to help us arrive at the truth.
Had you been willing to show yourself in public more often, you would not have been so easy to isolate, you know.
Point taken. I will give that some thought. I suppose that's one way I'd benefit from replacing Sergeant Major Sosi.
You mean you're being promoted? Was Paimon the only one who didn't get that?
Well, if you've got a moment, would you like to come with me?
Of course not.
There's a certain gentleman I'd like to send off on his... Here he lived as if it were a mere matter of course, and brought light and grace to those around him. But people, once used to illumination, are apt to ignore the lantern's presence. Slowly, gradually, he came to think as such himself. I have achieved too little. I must do better. There is more work to be done. Perhaps his end was tragic. But I remain proud of the way in which he illuminated the path for others. Every shadow born of the light shall remember it.
Oh, poor guy.
I've heard that one too. Is that so? Well, you're right. It may seem that our efforts were in vain, that Rerir achieved his goals, but we will pursue him to the last, even if the outcome is not what we wish for. It is not dissimilar to the role of a graveyard keeper. We do not seek to bring the dead back to life, only to grant them peace.
Oh, what are you two talking about? Okay.
Either way, the Lantern Fae is not playing the leading role in these final rites. Lightbearer, with your blood you have paved the road to glory and justice. Even as we hurry on, bruised and battered though we may be, stay a while and look back upon the world and all its love and hatred, until it closes its eyes in the depths of night, and a lantern lit for you alone flickers softly into life. Thank you for everything, Sergeant Major Sosi.
Should we go after her? Or... here? Was it not you who recommended such walkabouts to me? Yeah, but aren't you afraid the Fatui will see you? Zandrone seems uninterested in my capture, and the others are unlikely to risk making contact at all. They have more troublesome affairs to deal with. Well, it's good to come out for a walk either way. So, how do you feel? Is Nasha Town to your liking? The flow of Kuvaki is somewhat turbulent, and the people are ill at ease. However... Is this where you purchased the dishes you treated me to? Are you serious? That's what she's concerned about? Berries and fried meat? Well, we can take you to grab a bite if you'd like to. There's all sorts of delicious stuff out here that you won't get to try at home. You've been quite subdued. Thorny questions on your mind, perhaps? I could not gain any insight into his schemes, I fear. Now that he has donned a shape and form, selling his power short would prove a fatal error. But that power of his plays host to an obsession that borders on mania. I cannot say if that fixation is directed at the moons or at something else. Perhaps understanding the subject of his fixation shall prove key to repelling him in the future. Well, Zandrone's daily routine is highly irregular, while the doctor often orders people around. As for Arlecchino... Was that not what you were curious about? Well then, have you been to that experimental design bureau of theirs? That weapon will play a key role in the Tsaritsa's plan. That's what I've heard, anyway. And what plan is that precisely? Well, I cannot say I care. I could not gain any insight into his schemes, I fear. Now that he has donned a shape and form, selling his power short would prove a fatal error. But that power of his plays host to an obsession that borders on mania. I cannot say, perhaps understanding the subject of his fix. I could look into the but after our previous attempt, I suspect your spaceship has been intentionally. Perhaps someone has certain truths they wish to hide from you, or from others, and I doubt there are many who could accomplish such a feat. I still wish to return to the moon that belongs to me. That is where the answers lie buried. That is my true home.
Interesting. You followed me this far. Why not show your face?
Haha! Right, right. Right you are. I forgot to introduce myself. The name's Varka, Knight of Boreas, and Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius.
Cool, that's a lot of food there.
Here's how I allocate my energy on a job. %.
What am I missing? What am I missing? What am I missing? I don't know. I must be missing something. Maybe this. Yeah, this. Because I need to complete some stuffs over there.
Nothing's going right lately. Is a good night's sleep too much to ask for?
There, I know. If nothing is going right, then nothing is the problem. And if nothing is the problem...
You really think so? You know, Inafa, you've gotten a lot better at comforting people since you went away. I bet it's the Traveler's
I could not say, but thank you. Please get some rest. I will inspect these sorting robots for you.
I'm gonna give each one a hit on the head with my wrench. I gotta see for myself which one is going haywire.
What the fuck?
Oh, Traveler! Paimon! It's you! Hi, Aino! Hi, Inafa! It feels like it's been ages since I last saw you two. Or, wait, maybe not. I don't know. It's all a blur. Sorry. I didn't sleep too good last night. My head's a mess. But anyway, seeing you makes me feel a bit better.
I know. It appears my analysis was correct.
Huh?
You were getting upset over nothing, but now that the Traveler and Paimon are here, your mood has improved. Conclusion. Everything is going to be alright.
Huh! Well, I can't fault that luck. Oh, what's the matter, Aino? You can tell us. Whatever's going on, we'll help you out. Oh, it's nothing major. People keep getting into fights around here, and last night they crashed right into my workshop. All the clinking and clanking makes it hard to sleep. Oh, sounds like the Clink Clank Krumkage craft shop is living up to its name. Oh, sorry, not the point. So, who are these people? They sound dangerous.
Do not be alarmed. It's a group of treasure hoarders on the run after stealing from the Fatui.
Treasure hoarders? Dipping into the Fatui's pockets? What? Sorry. Again, not the point. Yeah, before Inafa came back, all I could do was hide in the workshop and curse them under my breath. But now, I can teach them.
I already cleared them out last night. You will not be...
Wow! So, well, the sleeping problem is solved. But now there's an issue with my prospector bots. They're supposed to sort out the useful treasure from the junk. Nice! No, not impressive. There's a traitor among...
Correct. The sorting bots delivered several items of no utility this morning. The ratio of useful to non-useful items suggests that one of the bots has malfunctioned.
My bots don't just break down for no reason. You know what I think? It was sabotage. And it must have been... And we'll find him and make... Yeah! But first, how are you going to do that? By staring him down. You gotta put a little pressure on him and see which one starts to sweat. Okay, so... I don't know. If it doesn't work, I'll just drag them into a small room and interrogate them one by one. Whoa! How's that fair? Two of them are just hard-working little bots. if I take them apart even though nothing's wrong, it'll hurt their feelings. Okay then. Ahem. Alright, listen up, you three. One of you has messed up. What are we gonna... We'll let you off. But just this once. You stared them down all right, Traveler. Notice anything off? Yep, that's it. What did I say? A little psychological... Come on!
That was fucking easy.
Aino and Emma! We caught him! Do you need to check him over?
Analyzing exterior. No anomalies detected.
Huh. Must be the processor then. Uh-oh! He's on the run again! Catch him! What? Is that him? How did he get so big?
No, those are scrap sorting bots. It appears.
Okay, well now I'm getting curious. There's more going on here than a simple... But we need to catch him first. Try sucking him out!
If she means sucking him out, I need to use the Aero unit, and that is where my Kazuha comes.
Into the wind. As one with wind and cloud.
Oh, rubbish. I wanna go to travel and kill it.
Oh, finally. Huh? You can talk? No, it's not possible. I mean, my prospector bot, there's no way they have awareness like a Nepha. Their cores, but it seems like he can communicate.
Can you mind your own business?
Jeez, why is this bot so aggressive? It's like...
Oh, just you wait. If you don't get out of my sight, I'll round you all up and send you straight to the Fortress of Marrowseed.
What the fuck?
The Fortress of Marrowseed. What?
What is it again? Marrowseed. Yeah, that seems right. Would you stop with the personal questions? So intrusive. Leave a girl alone.
Whoa! What do you mean, girl? You're a junk sorting robot.
I'm a girl.
Okay, well, I'm not sure what happened, but something is definitely wrong here. This isn't the prospector bot I know, that's for sure. Well, guess the only way to find out is to open you up and see what's going on.
Don't come any closer! Somebody help!
It's okay. I'm a girl too.
That doesn't change anything!
Apologies, Traveler in Paimon. Aino prefers to devote her full focus to solving problems. I believe she needs some. Perhaps it would be best to follow up.
I wanted to see this.
All right.
Don't be scared.
I don't know.
be scared.
How many days should I even wait, bruh?
Don't be scared.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Don't be scared.
Weird. I know I only installed an average Nod-Krai machine core. Aino and Eppa, we're here.
Greetings.
I mean, I found the source of the malfunction, but what?
The bot has the wrong core. It is not the one Aino installed originally, but the core of a clockwork mecha from Fontaine.
It has the wrong core? Oh, it's no big deal. The original core was just something I salvaged from a pile of junk. Billy, the problem is, this new core is really advanced. I don't even understand half of its functions. Really? Is that why it can talk like an Eppa? No idea. What I can tell is that this core went through a massive explosion at some point. Almost all the modules are damaged. Wow! If even Aino's stumped...
The core originates from Fontaine, but little is known about this technology. Without relevant knowledge, a breakthrough...
Yeah, but charred? I doubt it, but I'm sure the best protected part?
In the event that my core sustained damage, that's where I would move all Aino-related data to keep it intact.
Ah! Knock on wood, knock on wood! Your core is gonna be just fine, Inefa. Don't jinx yourself like that.
I was engaging in a hypothetical
Doesn't matter, you still gotta say it. Say knock on wood.
Knock on wood. Like that?
Yeah! Whew, that was a close one. Huh? Anyway, I bet there's other data preserved deep in the core too. Otherwise, this thing wouldn't be able to talk. And I'm gonna extract it all. Here, data, come to Aino. Man, this core is so mysterious. But if it's so high-tech, how did it end up inside a random prospector bot? Bingo! That's the question, isn't it? Who replaced the original core with this one and why? I mean, even though it's damaged,
come on, I don't even know which quest I'm doing right now.
What happened the day before it started malfunctioning? The Fatui chased a group of treasure hoarders straight into... I'm thinking the treasure hoarders stole the core from the Fatui and needed a place to hide it. So, they stuffed it in my prospector bot and handed the original core over to the Fatui to smooth things over. Makes sense, don't you think?
Of course. In fact, intel from the Curatorium appears to corroborate this hypothesis. Several of Marinette's subordinates were robbed on their way back to Snezhnaya. Although it is unclear what was stolen, the culprits were identified as a group of 3 treasure hoarders. Their leader is a silver-haired woman wearing a hood.
Wow! So Paimon was right!
Actually, this group has only been active recently. The Curatorium's...
who cares? Yehoda said they're just a bunch of small fry anyway. Yeah. If those treasure hoarders really did mean to hide the core in this bot, they're probably gonna come back for it. Let them come. If they're nice, I'll even share my crankakes with them. And if they're mean, Inefa will give them a good old knuckle sound. And if they try to take back the core? I already thought of that. I'm just gonna hide it. Inefa, can you get Little Chard and the others to come over here? Okay, hold on to your hats. I'm gonna hide Little Chard in a scrap prospector bot.
What did you just call me?
Come on, we have to call you something. What? Do you...
Lombro.
What kind of name is that? Did you get it from somewhere in your data bank? It doesn't sound like a little girl's name to me. Oh, so you use Lombro as a last name. Huh, I kinda like it. Then it's decided. You're stuck with it either way. You're the one who decided to hide out here, so from now on, you work for me. Don't think it likes the sound of it.
Correction. This bot has no capacity to like or dislike something in its current state.
Huh? What? Because its core was destroyed 6 ways to Sunday. So, right now, its tone and mannerisms are all just a simulation of whatever data has been preserved. Like, remember how I found the word chard in the data? Well, if that refers to a person, then basically, Little Chard is just imitating their way of speaking.
Oh, so that's how it works.
Anyway, we can figure all that out later. First, we need to make sure Little Chard is hidden. Why don't you take the...
Okay, problem sorting robot. This is.
Nice job! You've got some engineering chops, that's for sure. And thanks to you, I'm now the proud owner of the most advanced prospect. I expect good work out of you, Little Chard. But don't worry, you'll be compensated.
Like I care.
We gotta do something about that temper of yours. Maybe a little... There. Much cuter. Oh, that reminds me. Traveler, Paimon, if you ever pick up stuff, I can make them into flowers or use them to upgrade my console. Oh, and I don't expect you to hand them over for free. I pay good prices for scrap. Deal? Awesome! Turns out Ineffel was right all along. Good luck out there on your travels.
Oh, it got activated finally. Finally, brother. Ah, come on. This shit always pisses me off. How the fuck am I supposed to go over there? Bro, put some traction control. Whoa!
Not bad. It's all yours. Incoming!
One with nature.
What is it immune to either?
Stand with me!
Wind strike. Be still.
Oh, so you collect these?
I should do a British to bed quest over here also, which will take around.
Yes,
10 to
and
20
even
minutes.
if you managed it, the lunar semblance within would still dig it out. You could, but moving the mirror would still pose a challenge, even for you. Huh? You really can summon every ibis on the island if that's what it takes? And you, on the other hand, think this plan is a joke, even if the ibis gets its entire family involved?
Wow! Things are really kicking off over here. Looks like we've got a weasel thief and a heated argument with a bird.
We're plotting and scheming, to be precise. I'm told we have to get all our ducks in a row before moving forward on this job. But my co-conspirators disagree quite strongly on the best approach, and they're not exactly being diplomatic about it. Choice words have been spoken. All right, I believe you. I'm sure you do have friends in high places. Although, where did you learn to speak like that? From a short girl with a metal arm and a hat. Oh, of course you can keep talking like that so long as you enjoy it. But be sensible around her, okay? Don't copy everything she does. I'm going to have a little chat with the Traveler and Paimon now, so be good and pipe down a little.
Huh, it really did quiet down. Being able to understand animal speak is so cool.
Trust me, Paimon, you would not enjoy it very much at all. Don't misunderstand. Nothing terrible would happen, and it doesn't drive you insane or anything like that. Although, that being said, I do sometimes find it quite overwhelming. I was overjoyed when I first discovered that I could understand animal speech, but I quickly realized that it came with a downside. This ability is always active, and I cannot control it.
Oh. Yeah, that would be a problem. And if you can't control it, that means...
Exactly. People say that listening to the birdsong deep in the woods gives them a profound sense of peace and quiet that lifts their spirits. But no matter where I go, I can never find peace and quiet. When I stand in the forest, I hear the chatter of the wildcats, the rabbits, the rhyme-horned deer, the chic badgers, and the long-plume ibis. They argue loudly about who's to blame for damaging whose roost, or which part of the woods the best twigs come from.
Alright. Guess talking to animals isn't all it's cracked up to be. Waking up to the sound of birds chirping is pretty nice, but replace that chirping with bickering? And suddenly it doesn't seem so appealing.
As for me, I've lived with it so long that I'm used to it now. In fact, it would probably be quite an adjustment if I woke up one day and couldn't hear the finches discussing which cup in which house makes for the best bath. Yes, plotting and scheming. Thank you for reminding me. I got a little sidetracked. Although, now that the Traveler's here, we might just have the solution to our problem. No, just you will suffice. This job involves breaking into a storage room by undoing the seal created with the moon mirror by a previous moon chanter. But for someone of your talents, I'm sure it will be a simple task. Don't worry, I'm sure you'll be fine. Come, let's go.
Where should I go now?
Children should not be exposed to such nonsense.
Here we are. What you see now is the moon mirror, within which the lunar semblance is sealed.
Oh, must be a pretty precious statue if they went to all this effort to steal it away. Will there be some traps inside? You know, the kind that sent arrows flying out if you step in the wrong place?
Do not worry. This little one did some scouting for me ahead of time. The seal does not contain any such fatal traps.
Oh, nice. That's good to know. And yeah, that sounds like a job for a weasel thief.
That's true. Each time I ask it for help, I have to pay it one more the next time we meet.
Huh, what a thieving little weasel! Oh wait, that tracks. But considering that it's helping you keep watch on the lunar semblance, it might need a name change. How about... Weasel Guardian! Can't catch Paimon! Paimon can fly!
Come on, be nice to our guests. To retrieve the lunar semblance, we need to activate pairs of mechanisms If you head over there and take the mechanism on that side, I'll take this side. That won't be a problem. It will keep me updated on where you are and which mechanism is in front of you. Don't worry. All you have to do is follow my instructions.
What the fuck should I even operate, dude? How am I even supposed to operate over here?
Understood. I will retrieve the lunar semblance now. The way out has been blocked. Could you try that again?
Panic-stricken.
Understood. I will retrieve the lunar semblance now.
Yes. This was...
The way out has been blocked. Could you try that again? Understood. I will retrieve the lunar semblance now.
Something. Not to worry, I'll simply send someone to fetch it. As soon as I remember...
Wow! What a huge statue! Yeah, no amount of birds or weasels is shifting that. He probably couldn't even get past the mirror. So, Lauma, just how valuable is this statue anyway?
In terms of Mora? Not much, I suspect. It's crudely fashioned, and the kind of stone it's carved from is found everywhere around these parts. But to the moon chanter of that era, and to the frost moon scions of today, it is a priceless treasure. If nothing else, I now have concrete proof of its existence. That's enough to confirm the reliability of several documents on the topic. To me, that makes this a very successful... Thank you for your... And our...
What does it say?
It says that the Traveler is the best from now on. Don't worry, and it certainly...
Uh-oh. We better make sure to lock up...
Relax. That weasel's only a child. It means no harm. It's all right. Oh, and we still need to figure out how to get this statue. It seems like I'll need a little help from my... Just here, will do.
Oh.
The real value lies in the stories behind it.
Cool.
Indeed. And after that, forgive me, I apologize if this is presumptuous of me. But I've seen how well connected you are. On your future travels, you have my sincere gratitude. This one says...
Awesome! Thanks so much!
Okay. ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀಯಮ್ಮ? ದಾಲ್ ಬೇಡ.
ಉಪ್ಪಿಟ್ಟು ಕೊಡ್ಲಾ? ಅದುವಾಗ ನನಗೆ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀಯ? ಚಿತ್ರಾನ್ನ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಡ್ಲಾ?
ಉಪಯೋಗ
ದೇವಸ್ಥಾನಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗಿದ್ದೆ.
ನಾನು ಎಷ್ಟೊತ್ತಿಗೆ ಬಿಡೋದು?
ಕವಿತೆ ಕಾಲ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ ಸಾಕು.
ಫಸ್ಟ್ dude.
If the Arataki gang stirs up any trouble, I'll drag every last one of them back to apologize. Just let me know if you ever find yourself in a pinch. I can help you out. Criteria for certificate exams are straightforward enough. What it really comes down to is whether you are willing to put in the time. If you study and practice, then it's really not all that difficult. Just let me know if you ever find yourself in a pinch. I can help you out.
Well, the thing is, I don't want to go deeper into the cave, so we will be not doing that right now. I'm happy as I am over here. I just need to kill these guys and do some stuff. I will gladly do that.
Cascade.
Yes. Very nice.
One great thing that I can do over here is
it time to go?
Switch to this skull, so that she will give resistance to all of the characters. I don't know if that works. That's good. Now we need to go to the Flins guy. What the fuck, bro? I didn't even travel that much and I'm already out of energy.
Gloomy skies overhead. more fully this time.
Ah, good day, you two.
Phew!
You needn't worry. That being said, I rarely receive visitors here, save for the occasional colleague. What brings you two here?
Well, to be honest, we just wanted to see where you live. We were in such a rush last time, we didn't get to do a proper tour.
I see. In that case, as guardian of the tombs here in the Final Night Cemetery, allow me to extend the warmest of welcomes to you both, on behalf of the spirits who slumber here eternally.
Wait, do you mean the real—
That is correct. As you may have noticed, this island is dotted with headstones. You might think—
Not at all. If anything, this place just got scarier.
Ah, apologies. It was meant mere, but I suppose it is a tall order to expect people to suppress their fear of ghosts. The spirits on— If you still have misgivings, I can only suggest that you avoid staying outside where possible. The ghosts do not tend to set foot indoors very often, although that might render your sightseeing experience a little less riveting. Most of the camps on this isle have been removed, and only the lighthouse remains, symbolizing the many battles the Lightkeepers have fought against the Wild Hunt. In that regard, it has years of in the past, it guided people on their way to and from the island. But all those people now lie beneath our feet in eternal rest. Well, that is perhaps not entirely accurate. They do sometimes come, in which case, since you aren't— I too know well the comfort, speaking as a— and personal. Besides, I have a lantern of my own. I would rather tend to that than rely on a more distant warmth. As such, you should have no issues using it. So I believe there should still be some back, and if you should need to find— I will meet up with you once.
This place is super dark. Feels kind of stuffy too. Huh. And there are ghosts over there. Either way, let's try not to get their attention. Let's just grab the fuel and go.
The sky is so dark. I'm scared. They're staring at me. You sure took your time, didn't you? Come on, help me shift this fuel. It's almost time for our lighthouse shift.
Does he mean—
Look at you, shaking like a leaf. Come on, grab your stuff and let's go. Perhaps I'll even tell you a ghost story on the way.
What? A ghost telling us ghost stories? Wait, hang on. Was he just trying to scare us?
You ever heard of the blue fire? As we all know, when you're out walking out at night, you should never look behind you, and never look all the way down at the ground. Always look ahead into the distant skies. Well, that's because the Wild Hunt watches us from the darkness. They wait for you to lose your way in the fog, and then, when you're at your most vulnerable, they come and take your life. That's why it's dangerous to travel alone in the dead of night. But sometimes, if you're lucky, you'll see a blue lantern shining out in the darkness. They say it only appears if you've run into the Wild Hunt or if you can't find your way at night. Either way, if you ever see the blue lantern appear, you must remember to follow it. Don't ask me what it is, because I don't know. My granddad says it's one of the Fae that used to live in Nod-Krai in ancient times. But it could equally be the ghost of one of our fallen warriors, one who truly hated the Wild Hunt. Whatever it is, the blue lantern seems to be on our side, the side of the Lightkeepers. I'll bet that's why the Starshina wants to make offerings to it on the island.
look at me talking away. I totally forgot I've still got fuel to move.
Wait, but we brought all the fuel with us. What's this guy talking about?
All right, I'd better get back. See you later, scaredy cat. It's nearly time for my shift.
Oh, finally, we're here. Let's find where the fuel goes and pour it in. Woohoo! The light's on! This should make things way easier. Now we can keep exploring.
Great, the light's on. Guess I won't have to worry about moving fuel anymore.
Hey, it's the ghost from before who was talking about moving fuel.
The wild hunt came. It passed through all the graves. The fog clung to our ears, stuck to our mouths. We could...
What's...
To the lighthouse! To the lighthouse! We've got to get a signal to the units outside before they reach us. Don't just stand there gaping. Pull yourself together. Every second we hesitate could mean another. Have you forgotten how to send signals? Come on! I've told you before, a lightkeeper always has to be prepared. We're all gonna die.
Something's off. All the ghosts are coming this way.
We too shall cry tears of blood. The wild hunt is here! We've got to think of something quick! Okay, we'll try and stall them at the base of the lighthouse while you head up to the top.
Up to the top. Signal.
If you've forgotten how to send signals, check the handbook. We nailed it to the tower for moments just like this.
Do not fear, host. Do not fear, host.
Don't leave our bodies to the wild hunt. I beg of you. That is no way to die.
Death. Wild hunt.
Oh, sounds like they need us to head up, find the handbook.
Lighthouse.
The handbook says that we've got to aim the lamp in the right direction, then control the brightness according... there are 5 signal types.
Short, long, short, long, short, long, short, long.
Okay, the signal is sent. Let's go check on the ghosts.
What happened here? Ran into a spot of bother? A whole host of ghosts surrounded the lighthouse. I sent them away to prevent them from blocking the area, and when they saw the lighthouse flashing, they departed.
Oh, it was pretty scary. They completely surrounded us and begged us to help them.
I sensed it too. This graveyard is bereft of life save for passing birds, the insects underground, and myself. Normally it's so quiet you can hear yourself breathing, up until just now, that is, when these ghosts started getting agitated. They asked you to send a signal out. How peculiar. This can only mean that lighting the lighthouse has somehow caused a change in them. The ghosts here tend to stick to fixed areas and repeat words and phrases that meant something to them in life. But now all eyes are on the lighthouse. They have a rather indistinct appearance, but when they fix their yearning strongly on a specific place, I can sense where their cold attention is directed. Consider it a natural talent of mine. Ghosts are the echoes of living. The ghosts in relighting it. You might not be in the days before it came to symbolize, but alas, according to our...
Wait. Oh.
Indeed. The warning signal saved the nearby merchant fleets and patrolling lightkeeper ships. Without it, they likely... But at the same time, this signal also cut the troops on the island off from any possibility of rescue. The Lightkeeper Oath contains a line that goes as such. Our bones and blood we shall use as fuel. We shall make life greater than death. It is a line that strikes at the very heart of our principles. Should we find ourselves at a great disadvantage, we are to prioritize the preservation of life and ensure humanity's long-term survival. After all, the Wild Hunt is a never-ending threat, while our numbers are limited. This principle is...
Shoot! So we...
You feel you unwittingly did something wrong. Ghosts are but the memories of people that once were. You may have stirred up those memories, but that is all they are. Those to whom they once belonged are long gone. Still, I can see that you're concerned about them. And yes. And please do not be alarmed by anything strange we may encounter.
There's still more? Oh. Oh.
Observe.
What? I'm able to use Flins? No. What? I'm able to use Flins before he is even released? Whoa. Okay.
Close your eyes. Be silent.
Damn, bro.
Observe. Close your eyes.
I can't use this ultimate at the moment.
Had reinforced. You have to understand that ghosts are hard to reason with. A better way to communicate is to give them key information that... How about this?
Don't come near us. Don't try to save...
Help is on the way.
The Wild Hunt is coming in too fast. There's no time. Let us stay here. This place will be enough of a graveyard by the time the night is through. Don't send more.
So you don't need rescuing?
No, we do. Please save us. We can't hold on much longer. Everyone else is gone, and we...
Ignite the blue lantern. It will guide you far from the Wild Hunt.
The blue lantern cannot bring back souls from the dead. Even if you light him up, it will be too late. He can help you destroy what remains of the Wild Hunt, but he cannot save you.
Don't rescue us. Don't come any closer.
What's this supposed to mean? Do they want...
Those poor souls. On the one hand, they hoped that someone would send out a distress signal and save their lives. On the other, they did not wish to call in reinforcements only to send them to their deaths. And so they sought the help of the Blue Lantern spoken of in local legend. And indeed, one such lantern was still preserved on this that ought to have been their last hope in a time of desperate need. But to my great regret, they will recall the unfathomable suffering they experienced in their final moments.
We shall part the snow curtain of the sky and blast the winter winds across the...
We have sworn an oath. We cannot wait for them to come. We are the last ones. Pick up your weapon.
We are the Light Keepers who shine.
Wait.
Again, they are but the replaying memories of once living people. It is not the ghosts who have rallied, but the Light Keepers who, viewing the world through human, the sorrow and if it were up to you, traveler. Is that so? Personally, I do in time my dear Retniki. I am Kirill Trudamirovich Flins. Once upon a time, it was I who retrieved your fallen bodies from the battlefield. Now, let me once more lay you to rest, for you are worthy of my respect and earnest esteem. Look upon my flame and wander no longer. Return to your graves and forever rest in peace. 6 feet under may you slumber in your erstwhile homeland, and in sweet dreams return to the ley line's embrace.
They're gone.
Some of their memories and thoughts have been dispersed. The rest will later return to their usual state. To me, they are both warriors whose, unfortunately, at the very least, many of the ghosts on this island may have been, but if you're in the mood to keep exploring, it would be...
You still want to do more exploring? What the fuck? Flins has the most longest thing, I think. Oh, this is it. Alright. Oh, I don't have Lunar Sigil. What the fuck is this? It is a treasure wall.
Supposed to collect debts when there are so many people around here that I can't afford to cross. How am I supposed...
I have to stifle a smile.
Add Astro.
I'll start Wuthering Guys now.
Exploration and trials. Adventuring is right up my alley.
Lauma?
ಪುಳಿಯೋಗರೆ ಕೊಡ್ಲಾ?
ಕೊಡಮ್ಮ.
ಹಾ?
ಪುಳಿಯೋಗರೆ ಚಿತ್ರಾನ್ನ ಯಾವ್ದಾದ್ರು ಕೊಡು.
ಇದು ವಾಕಿಂಗ್ ವಾಕೋಗಿ ಬರ್ಬೇಕು ನೀನೀಗ ಹೇಳ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ತಿರ್ಗಾ ಮಾಡ್ದೆ ಅದೇ ನೋಡ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ನಿಂದಿಲ್ಲ ಹೆಲ್ತ್ ಯಾರು ನೋಡ್ತಾರೆ ಹೇಳ ಅನ್ಕೊಂಡಲ್ಲ. ನೋಡಿ ಬೆಳಿಗ್ಗೆ 9:30 ದಾರಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾಳೆ ಭವ್ಯ. ನಿನ್ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಸ್ ಬಿದ್ರೆ ನಾವು 3 ಜನ.
Will the approaching sounds be beautiful enough?
Let's have fun! Rafting, suffer!
Join me in the accompaniment symphony of life. Cadence, halt. Preparatory beats begin. Chant songs of old.
Reborn from ancient struggle harder. Entertain me.
The lovely
Crimson Blossom! Let's have fun!
Annihilation. Symphony of life. Preparatory beats begin. It is ready. Cadence, halt. Witness blossoms in wind.
Bloom from Ashen Gem! Pruning.
Lord. Harry! Such is their blessing.
Wind calls, waves follow.
Hopefully this helps.
Wind rises. The wicked will face judgment.
Harry! Such is their blessing. Destroy! Overkill! Let the show begin! Oceans, bow before me. Torrents, rage on! Salvation. Windstorm, sweep all away. Purge the impure. Such is their blessing. You won't escape. Loading. Diminish. Sprout of budding seeds! Sprout! Let's have fun! It's getting fun! Vitality, sour! Joining compliments. Cadence, halt. Symphony of life. Thus the soul, never enduring. The lovely crooning. Yet there would still blood and soul. Your soul.
harder. Entertain me. How pathetic. Vitality? Sour! Huh? Loading. How pathetic. Feed my blossoms, self-deceivers.